Alright, the Irritated Gamer here and ready to smash another shit sucker of a game. But before we dive into this dick licker, I have a few things to say. As many of you may or may not know, many of my fans have been comparing my quality of work to a well-known video game reviewer. This was, of course, before he started to copy me. If you have seen the email that I sent to him that has been posted on his forum, then you know I'm working on developing my own character and trying hard to stay away from using his ideas and catchphrases. I guess these kinds of things just happen accidentally when you're so influenced by someone. And another thing, many of you have told me that you think I'm relying too heavily on video editing and special effects. So you know what? Today's review will feature none of that shit. It will be a bare bones video game review. So I think I'm going to start from scratch and do something refreshing. And what better way to do that other than taking a look at Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Castlevania 2? More like Castlevania Poo! Anyway, any Nintendo gamester who grew up in the 1980s is familiar with the Castlevania series on the NES, and is probably also familiar with the fact that the second installment of the series sticks out like a sore thumb. Sticks out like a sore thumb? More like it sticks out like Santa Claus's gut. So the first thing you notice about this game is that it has much better graphics than the first Castlevania. But don't be fooled, from here on out it's just down the shitter. What's this? You can't kill enemies just by jumping on them? That's how it works in the Mario games. Why are so many other Nintendo games so inconsistent when it comes to this shit? So forget about jumping on them, instead you have this weird chain thing. What a bunch of turd tacos with a side of Funyuns. It actually kinda looks like he's trying to cast a fishing line out, but he can't figure the damn thing out. One thing I do like about this game is the fact that it only takes place at night, and you don't have to deal with those changing from day to night sequences from the first Castlevania, with that box that pops up for like 10, what's the word I'm looking for? 10 tedious seconds. I'm actually surprised I've never heard anyone complain about that feature yet. It's so frustrating. And what the crap is up with the character selection in this game anyway? I mean, could they be any more stock? Let's see, you have skeletons, bats. They should have just called this game ARG, Scary Monsters. And what the hell is this? It looks like a ripoff of the Ridley character from Netroid. Ugh. So lame. What a blatant ripoff. And as for the difficulty level, it's just flat out impossible. And it's not that I'm a shitty player either. Just take a look at this footage of me playing through other tough games such as Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout and Bart vs. the Space Mutants. It's even worse than Super Mario Bros. 2, and that was a fucking ripoff of this crummy, crappy game called Dopey Doopy Panic or something. I don't know. Well, I think that's what it says on Wikipedia anyway. I mean, let's be real, what the fuck do I know? I'm not even a real gamer. All I have to say about this game is that it's nothing but a bunch of turd burgers with a can of Pepsi. I mean, I can't even get past the first level, and that's the first sign of a shitty game. Well, I can't find footage of someone else beating this game, so I guess I'll have to stop here.